There's a beauty to negativity. It can be confusing and overwhelming, but I remind myself, these characters have been around for over 75 years. When the awareness kicks in, a silver lining emerges from beneath all the hate. People still care. Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice, the Ultimate Edition. In a shitty alternate universe, I am very unhappy with this movie. I'm really glad I don't live in that universe. The story follows Batman and Superman. During the fight between Kal and Zod at the end of Man of Steel, a Wayne Enterprise building goes down in smoke. A survivor of the demolition, Bruce Wayne develops hatred for the Man of Steel. 18 months later, a piece of Krypton is found and acquired by Lex Luthor. Bruce Wayne as Batman steals it from him and develops a plan to kill the Man of Steel. Luthor gains leverage over the Man of Steel and demands he kill the Batman. The godlike titans meet at night in the pouring rain. An angry Batman provokes the Man of Steel. The results are not pretty. The fight comes to an end when Batman learns that Martha, Clark's mother, is in danger. A truce is made. Batman goes after Martha, while Superman tends to Lex Luthor. After saving Martha, Batman meets up with the Man of Steel, and they meet, for the first time, Wonder Woman, and together, all three take on Lex Luthor's Frankenstein project, Doomsday. 1 year ago, I fell in love with this movie. During its first year of life, many different outlooks have emerged from the shadows. My own has helped me grasp the nature of the response it garnered. Dawn of Justice is not a great movie. It's a great superhero movie. I think about Batman, a superhero movie that takes place in a fantasy world. Many view it as a great superhero movie. I think about The Dark Knight and Logan, superhero movies that take place in the real world. A lot of people view them as great movies. I think about Batman Forever, Batman and Robin, Daredevil, Fantastic Four, Watchmen, and Green Lantern. Superhero movies that take place in a fantasy world. A lot of people view those as bad superhero movies. I think about The Avengers, a very well-received superhero movie. Dawn of Justice is like The Avengers, a popcorn movie. Fans go to see the heroes fight together. Initially, they are in opposition, but then they work it out, and in the end, fight together. I've been a superhero fan from age 2, and that is the gold standard dynamic. Doing it well always counts, but when you look, the movies we've gotten don't cater towards a transformation. They show one epic adventure, like in a graphic novel. It's like in a James Bond movie at the very end. We're told he will return. Not for the sake of an impending character arc, because there's always another adventure. The Dark Knight trilogy provided us with Batman's first on-screen arc. Batman Begins showed the birth of Batman. The Dark Knight showed how Gotham changed, for better and worse. The Dark Knight Rises showed Bruce Wayne retire Batman, assured a good man would look over Gotham. Ben Affleck's Batman is far from retired. He's been fighting crime for 20 years, and it's not working out. So, he's rethought how to leave an impression. The symbol takes on a new meaning. Once viewed as savior, he's now a devil. In this case, the devil is a savior, but we prefer him as a pure savior, an officer and a gentleman. Ben Affleck's Batman is like a soldier with PTSD. We haven't seen what he's gone through, but his anger is piercing. Whatever happened to Robin, that is what drives his actions towards destroying the Man of Steel. Meanwhile, the Man of Steel is trying to find his place. Hope is not what everyone sees. Metropolis does not see him as an officer and a gentleman. They see him as an intruder. The attack in Africa is a setup, courtesy of Lex Luthor, to make him look like a murderer. He did kill Zod, but that doesn't make him a murderer. It makes him an anti-hero. In fact, both our heroes are portrayed as anti-heroes. The upside is they are not cardboard thin. They are three-dimensional characters that make us question our opinion of them. Some of cinema's most beloved heroes do just that. I guess the question is, Do three-dimensional characters require a 3-hour movie? My survey in this case says yes. The Ultimate Edition is a lot more rewarding. We find out what happened to this woman. What happened to the Bat brand victim? Did Wallace Keith commit suicide? What significance does Jenna Malone have? Who is Lex Luthor referring to?
And he's coming!
The key difference to be aware of is the 2.5-hour cut is interpretive. The 3-hour cut is definitive. Fan moments that help develop the world more include an intro to the cops before the Batman scene, the fallout following the Capitol bombing, and Clark calling his mom in the middle of the night. Lois, Clark, Alfred, and Bruce all have deep thought moments. And the Man of Steel's introduction shot is altered. I've seen both cuts twice, and I love them both in their own right. But, a lot like with The Lord of the Rings, once your eyes have scaled the director's cut, that's that. The Ultimate Edition is the experience fans deserve. And in my opinion, it's a phenomenal superhero movie. Let's hope that carries over to Wonder Woman and Justice League. A little bit of faith goes a long way. Be well.